Welcome to the Out Now right here on NinjaNsite, folks. It is truly great to see all of you here tonight, so let us get this show started. I rolled over in my sleep, felt something moving, looked down, and a skunk made a nest in my fur. Talk about a stinky situation to wake up to. It was breakfast in bed. Now I'm just playing I only eat humans, but don't worry, because I prefer my meals to have a little bit of personality before I take a big bite. I was asked who my ancestors were, and if Bigfoots are humans, I really do not know, maybe a bear. When a dog comes at me, I just freeze, and they must think I am a bush because they always pee on my leg. This young punk came at me aggravated. I just held up a job application, and he disappeared. I guess you could say he really did not want to work. Have you ever wondered what the world would be like without hills and mountains, basically, Kansas? It would just be a flat horizon as far as the eye can see. And honestly, I was playing the game with Littlefoot when he beat me, so I jumped up throwing a fit. You know, it is hard to be graceful when you are 8 feet tall and have massive feet. Littlefoot said, "Dad, you are crazy," so I responded, "What? I just wanted to fit in." Can you believe the nerve of that kid telling me that? You know, I love walking by a cop and saying, "Snitches get stitches." It is all about the comedic tension, and frankly, I just really enjoy living on the edge. They always look at me and say Bigfoot, so I always respond, "No, it is Barbie." Honestly, I think the confusion is just because I have better hair than she does. You guys are lucky. If my lady kicks me out of the house, I gotta leave the whole forest. Where am I supposed to go, Alaska? If I have to go all the way to Alaska, then suddenly I am the abominable snowman, but here, I am just Bigfoot. What is up with that? I was laying down on a buddy's floor when people came in and started wiping their feet on my backside. Can you believe the audacity of some people these days? You know, I was wondering, what exactly is it called when a female teabags you? I have been searching for the answer for quite some time now. I vote for cat scan ram or pillow fight stomp because honestly, dinner is served. Only thing you can eat all day and not gain a pound.
Standing outside the Quickway on Route 12 where late-night drivers have been getting more than a fill-up. Witnesses say a very tall, very hairy panhandler has been approaching cars asking for spare change, cell phone and security.
I love human snacks. They are absolutely delicious, especially the ones that come in the crinkly bags that make so much noise when you open them. I can never tell if a gray alien is asleep or not with those black eyes. You look at them and think, are you dreaming of space or are you just staring into my soul? Werewolves, why doesn't anyone ever give them a bacon treat? It works on my dog and it would probably work on them too, don't you think? People ask me why I don't cut my hair because if I did, I would look like Mr. Wigglesworth. I think I will keep the fur for now. Have you ever seen an orc? They must have a terrible dentist or I mean, seriously, those tusks are completely out of control. No orthodontist could fix that.
They are watching us, and we need to be careful because we are not alone out here in the forest, and we must stay very quiet.
Hide your camping gear, you little tweakers. You never know when I might be lurking around the corner looking for a free souvenir to take home. If you see the missus, I was never here, okay? She thinks I am out foraging for berries, but I just needed a quick break from the den.
Keep your head down and stay quiet because they are watching us right now. The alien tweakers are everywhere, and they really do not like to be noticed.
I heard someone out here messing with my chickens last night, and I would really appreciate it if you could tell me exactly who it was. Where is Jeffrey in the chicken coop again? I have been looking for him for quite some time now, and I really need to get this chore finished today.
Nature is calling!
I have been waiting all afternoon for you to show up, so tell me, where is my money that you owe me for all this hard work?
You think finding a date is hard? Try doing it when everyone thinks you are just a blurry photograph or a guy in a suit. I told her, honey, it is not shedding, it is a seizable style choice. Anyway, have you ever tried finding a size 15 sneaker in the woods? You know, everyone asks why I'm so blurry in photos. It is not the camera, I just look like this in person. Thank you.
I am just here for the snacks, really, because nothing beats a good post-show treat, and I have traveled quite a long way to find something delicious. Why don't you ever see Sasquatch at the local library?
I have no idea why.
Because he is always hiding in the bestseller section.
Bigfoot was arrested today for indecent exposure. It seems he just couldn't keep it under wraps. Bigfoot's defense was that he doesn't wear clothes. And honestly, considering he lives deep in the woods away from civilization, I suppose that makes a lot of sense. And he took the Animal Patrol on a high-speed foot chase. It sounds like something straight out of a cartoon, but I assure you, this actually happened earlier today downtown. This Bigfoot has been becoming a problem bumming from the locals. Apparently, he has quite a taste for fine coffee and local pastries, which is causing quite a stir in the neighborhood. In other news, we have a rather bizarre report coming out of the local trailer park today involving what witnesses are calling alien tweakers, whatever that means. I did not do that. It must have been Susan, because she is always doing this kind of thing during the middle of our evening news broadcast.
You mean all this chaos, the sirens, the chase, and the running was just because I supposedly stole a white donut from that bakery back there?
The cops once tried to arrest me for indecent exposure, but I just looked at the officer and said, "Officer, I am Bigfoot, I do not wear clothes." Then I turned and ran like heck, flipping him the bird, yelling, "You cannot catch me, tiny man." It was definitely the most exhilarating moment of my entire life. Last time a dog bit me, I watched it cough up hairballs for 3 days. I am so hungry I forgot my punchline, but that is show business for you folks. Honestly, I think my stomach is louder than the microphone right now.
I have seen some strange things on this job, but a furry creature running into our patrol car definitely takes the top prize today. I know, my day just got a whole lot more interesting.
Y'all saw it. That was police brutality.
Are you gonna pay for this, your damn car scratch my fur job? Because this is absolutely ridiculous, and I expect someone to be held accountable here. This never would have happened if I was bald, you know? People saw my fur and automatically thought, huh, I have just gotta scratch it. At this point, I should know all of you by name. Actually, Karen, that is you, Karen. I swear I recognize that badge and the way you hold your flashlight. Damn, you just stand there acting like I'm not fat and give me a hand, officer. Well, Karen over here and you Becky ran me straight into the side of that there car, and I am telling you, that is simply not the proper way to treat a local Sasquatch. Don't even, Karen, they all saw it. Y'all manhandle me like I was an abominable snowman. I'm just trying to live my life, not... Lord forbid one of you help a guy up. Where are the damn firefighters at? Get me away from Karen. Karen over here and you Becky ran me straight into the side of that there car, and I just cannot believe the lack of... Karen, damn it, I am trying to tell you something, Karen, you stink. It is incredibly difficult to explain this situation when you are not even listening. Oh, Karen, quit hitting me. Stop it, time out. Look, I have Karen, Karen, please shut up. Karen, would fish still smell like that if you never got in the water? What are we paying you for? Well, not me. Hey, can I borrow $7? It would really help me out a lot if you could spare that for some lunch today. I am very hungry. Oh, Karen, quit hitting me. Stop it. Time out. Look, I have Karen. Karen, please shut up. Don't even Karen. They all saw it. Y'all manhandle me like I was a abominable snowman. Sir, we are just trying to do our jobs here.
Can you please just stand up?
Are you gonna pay for this, your damn car scratch my fur job?
Do you have a permit for this encounter?
I believe there are specific regulations governing how officers should interact with unidentified beings in a public parking lot. Hey, let us just go.
Who the hell moved my damn trailer?
Mark my words, you're gonna pay for this, and I hope you understand the consequences of your actions in this situation, because I will not forget what happened here.
Does this make you feel big making fun of little old Bigfoot, folks?
Do you know who moved my trailer? I was planning on relaxing there all afternoon, and now it is completely gone from the spot where I parked it. Well, that certainly wasn't on my to-do list for today, and I really hope I can... Are we lost? I do not know for sure, but the path seems to have vanished behind us, and I am not entirely certain which way we should proceed next. Why did the Sasquatch get invited to all the parties?
Because he was a real fun guy who always knew how to stomp to the beat.
Does anyone have a giant wooden comb? I have been trying to get these knots out of my fur all afternoon, and nothing seems to work at all.
My overalls are getting tight.
He is real. I know it seems impossible to believe, but look at him standing right there next to me. He is absolutely, truly, 100% real. Got snacks?
Why do monsters make for such terrible comedians?
Because their jokes are always a bit too hairy and usually leave everyone feeling a little bit dusted.
Why did the woodland creature bring a ladder to the dance party?
Yeah.
Because he heard the music was gonna be on a whole new level. Do you see this guy, and this is one of his good days? Don't tell anyone you live with me. It is a secret that we must keep between us for a while longer, so please just stay quiet about it.
You know, I've always wondered why cows wear bells. Probably because their horns don't work.
Hey, break it up! Not in front of the propane tank!
She threw my cooler!
You left it on my side of the trailer again! Y'all are scaring the possums. Deep breaths, use your indoor voices. If either of you had an indoor.
She started it!
You're the one comes home smelling like campfire and pine cone.
What time it is? 6 in the morning! Sun's up, chores up. Chores? You don't even have grass! Gravel still gets dusty, pal. You're shaking the whole row of trailers. Maybe your trailer needs exercise. Last week you power washed a boulder for 2 hours. Cleanest boulder.
Tell me that's just a weird block party.
If a block party smells like a dumpster fire, sure.
Is that guy wearing a traffic cone?
Safest helmet in the apocalypse.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Yep. Coffee?
You there! Give me your shiny!
I've had enough. All you do is lie. You think you can keep pulling the wool over everyone's eyes forever, but that time is finally coming to an end. That's prime Node 7. Y'all ain't getting me caught in this loop. Y'all just gonna sit there and act like this ain't happening? Are you serious right now? Because I am standing right here in front of you. You will never get my jerky! Stay back, put your hands up, and remain where you are. We have the entire area surrounded, just step away. I just want some peace. Leave me alone and go away so I can live my life in the forest without being followed by all of you. Why did the fog get promoted at work? Because it was outstanding in its field. No parking here! Oops, caught. I suppose this is where I make my quick exit before things get any more complicated than they already are out here tonight. Hey, watch out for that! We need to be careful with everything going on around us, because that ship is taking off and everything is changing now.
Look at that path! Is that a shortcut? Quite possibly, though I suspect our navigation skills are being tested to the absolute limit by this strange device.
Re-entry! We all knew this day would come eventually, but seeing it happen right before our eyes is truly a sight to behold. Did I leave the stove on again? Or did I really remember to turn it off before we left on this strange, late-night trip to the cemetery? No cheating allowed at this table tonight. We are keeping this game completely fair for everyone involved, so keep your hands where I can see them. On my planet, you would definitely be held accountable for leaving your trash everywhere like this, as it is a complete disregard for the environment around us.
I know you two back here tweaking and walking on my damn flowers.
I am sorry, we did not mean to cause any trouble tonight.
Yeah, it was an accident.
Honestly, I don't think they can tell a difference between their ass and a hole in the ground. It is just fascinating to watch them stumble through life like that.
You can only fear what you don't fully understand. I believe you are right. We have seen much in our travels, and this is truly the lesson.
You two look like something only a mother could love.
Y'all said there would be cupcakes? What the hell is this? I honestly expected a whole lot more from this meeting, and this is just a complete disappointment. Nobody move! I am late! Is that yours? I have been standing here for a while, and it has just been hovering there, silent and glowing above the trees this entire time. You are next, so watch your back and stay out of the woods if you know what is good for you and your partner tonight.
Stop! You forgot your donut! Wait, is that for us? I cannot believe he actually...
Good evening. I'm here on Maple Street where neighbors have been waking up to tipped over trash cans and missing leftovers. Turns out the culprit isn't a raccoon. As you can see over my shoulder, that, yep, is Bigfoot.
Full size of the grid coordinates of where we've ended up tonight, just outside Red Timber, where what appears to be a UFO has crashed, landed.
Yeah, and it smells like burnt aluminum and sadness.
Officials have locked down the area, but as you can see behind us, the craft is still smoking. Definitely.
All right,
right, big guy, you ready for lesson number 1?
Bigfoot always ready. Oh, yeah. Ow! Tree tougher than you.
Thanks, I guess.
Try this.
Hey, that was just a shove.
Works, though.
Can we talk about this?
We talk after you stop kicking.
Okay, fair.
Same time tomorrow.
Big guy, let's not make this weird.
Anyway.
Helmet's pinching my ears.
Looks good, though. Real intimidating.
I feel like an angry walnut.
Whoa, easy.
You said fight.
Already on it.
So a bear walks into a local diner, slams his paw on the counter, and says to the waiter, "I would like a grilled cheese sandwich, but hold the cheese."
Why did the Bigfoot get a job at the music store?
I have no idea why.
Because he was great at turning up the volume on the tracks.
Sasquatch, please stop eating my plaid shirt. You know that is my favorite one. And besides, the fabric is not supposed to be part of your balanced diet.
Well, I guess we are having an indoor blizzard today. I really do not know what is going on, but at least it is not raining inside.
I believe we're actually in these old mining tunnels.
Smells like wet socks in history.
Wait, what's that light?
Something's up ahead.
Are those aliens?
Playing cards. Pretty sure they just folded. Deal me in.
Keep your head down and stay quiet because they are watching us right now. The alien tweakers are everywhere, and they really do not like to be noticed.
I have been hiding in the woods for decades, but at least I have more hair than you have skin.
At least I do not need a map to find my own species in the galaxy.
Greetings, humans. Keep it real. It is a pleasure to be here tonight sharing this stage, so please enjoy the rest of the show we have prepared for you. What an electric crowd. It is truly a pleasure to see all of you here tonight, and I am so excited to share this incredible experience with everyone.
Take me to your local comedian, please. I have traveled across the galaxy just to hear the funniest jokes your planet has to offer tonight.
You look like a biology experiment that escaped a laboratory and forgot to put on some decent clothes. And look at this guy. He flew across the galaxy just to wear a suit that fits like a tent.
I told him your mother's so old her social security number is what? I have been hiding in the woods for decades, but at least I do not smell like a wet rug.
Earth is very strange.
It certainly is, my friend, and I have spent my entire life trying to understand why things are the way they are here.
Do you think this light is a message from someone else out there in the galaxy? I do not know, but it feels like it is waiting for us to respond.
My planet has much better coffee, honestly, though I suppose the brew here at this club is acceptable if you enjoy drinking warm mud from a cup. You look like a gray raisin that got lost on the way to a space convention. At least I do not need a 3-day shower.
We have visitors. It seems our presence here has been discovered by those who are not meant to see what we are doing tonight.
It's me, Bigfoot. Want to do me a favor? Smash that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to NinjaNsite. Come on, even a legendary creature can find that button. You click it, I'll keep hiding in the woods. Deal?